Alright. Full disclosure. In the last stream, I accidentally hit, or rather the cable of my controller accidentally hit the stop streaming button, which I've now taken off the hotkeys. But what it did mean is that I streamed for another 90 minutes, doing the best accents and acting of my life, and it was all for nothing. So we're going to finish this tonight. I've replayed back up until that point. So effectively what we're going to get is a lot of post-play commentary. I know what's coming now. I know how to beat some stuff. And it's a real shame because the first time through, like I said, this game is amazing. And I was taken aback by a lot of it. But on the plus side, it does mean I can just fucking rock it through. So let's go. But I will say, having gone back through the game from the start, there is so much foreshadowing. Everything's telegraphed. All the characters, like, motivations are teed up right from the start. So much is foreshadowed in terms of like the use of the knife, the presence of the gun, what's going on. What I'm going to try and do is recreate my thought process when we were going through for the first time, and just let's finish this tonight. It is a fantastic fucking game. It deserves all the praise it's got. And there are parts that I still don't really get, but we'll discuss that as we go along. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Well, let's go have a look. Anya, aboard Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Ellipses, as you do. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. Oh, ellipses. Yeah. I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine staff's in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Ellipses. Ellipses. Anya. Is the door stuck? Ellipses. No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. Ellipses, you were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this earlier? Made no mistake. This is my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, wait, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Diggs, hello, how are you doing? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room? That busted vent there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Ellipses. Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Good to see. Right, now, I know that we have played this bit before. On stream, no less. Before I had to, like, fucking cut the stream short and then replay through everything because I thought... Because I hit the stop stream button and then played for another 9 minutes without realizing. But there is a lot going on here in terms of character stuff. You can see everybody feels consistent in a way that they don't. I can't remember if I said this on stream or not, but the fact that they jump around between time periods, it's a non-chronological like story, works really, really well here, and it pays off in this next bit. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said you like that's not his voice obviously, but I know you said you thought he was dangerous, but I'm good right here, boyos. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship with you asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck, tell Mr. Donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favourites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we got to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, boyo. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. You know, you can just do an Irish accent. You can just do a Welsh accent by saying boyo at the end of everything. Let's just go, Dicey, okay? There's no point with them. Eight hours still judgment. Right. Don't do anything. Stop. 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 I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it now. Ellipses. The cocktail. You. The cocktail! What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Now, I like I said in the previous couple of sessions, I like that Swansea somehow becomes the voice of reason. Like, considering that he is the one who gave up immediately. See? Grave. Now, this bit's fucked up. But the first time I played this through, off stream, by mistake, it took me a while to figure it out. I think I can cut down on the amount of time it will take to get through this bit. This fucking MC Escher horror of a spaceship. Look, you can see the entrances, which I really like. It's such a cool design. Blood, 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 blood. I'm a bit sick. A blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. Tells you everything you need to know. Blind hunts by noise. I'll show you this because I figured this out the first time. I figured it out, I mean, like, ran into it. I don't know if you can see that, but like, the boxes rumble when an invisible beast is nearby. And I can't go this way because it is some sort of like hair barrier, presumably supposed to remind me of Anya. You can also see that the screen goes fuzzy as fuck when something is nearby. So, what have we learned? Hunts by sound, invisible to the naked eye, and we need to get around some of its barriers. A bit video gamey. but pretty good. And also, we will definitely see it up close. I feel like they engineer some of the later sections so that we have to see the horror of it. And as I said in the previous section, I'm not sure if that actually even got recorded. Here we go. Or is it? No, it's fucking up. It reminds me of a Ghost Hunter Karnaki story. That's too close. Here we go. Right, just so we can see it. There it is. That's good, right? That is a good piece of horror. And apologies if I was wrong and we in fact did do this the first time around and it got caught on stream. I haven't gone back and check. I haven't gone back to check, rather. Here it is. It's really fucking cool. Like I said, it reminds me of the Ghost Hunter Karnaki. There he is. Stories. Particularly the one where there's an invisible horse in a manor. So this is our guilt. And it didn't occur to me until after that this is very literally a nightmare. Responsibility, take it. That's okay. Hey, do you want to... I'm sorry, I messed up. Don't try to talk. Just neck a shitload of booze. A shitload of ethanol. Listen, we're all going out. But go out on your own terms, my man. Now that actually might be the PC breaking down. Nope, we're all good. 5 months after crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. No, you're right. We've already done this bit before. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You had Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You know what? I'd be interested to see if I did that exact thing the first time round. If this is like computer input in, output out. You and me, that's okay. We can save Curly. Yeah? Swansea wouldn't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright. Yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Well, I've got an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. We're gonna batter him. We need to make this special cocktail. We did that before. Where is it? Huh. Really? I thought we already had the... We're out of sweetener. Any idea? Oh, we're out of sweetener. Any ideas? Someone is bad. That's right. You fucking... I hope you crawl in the vent and get critically injured, and then a shitmate has to stab you in the face. That's what I hope. Right. That's cake. Here we go. Mouthwash and isopropyl. Got it. Mix. And then we get a, for whatever reason, beautiful looking cocktail glass. That's just maybe a wee bit mouthwash green. How would you describe that? Mint green. We're going. I've got no time for you. I've got no time for you. I'm not going to feel guilty when you get an axe to the face. So, in that 90 minutes where I was doing... I mean, this is the bit. This is the bit that we got to, 100%. Yeah. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being each other's necks or throats all the time. No, I definitely said that. Then, yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyle the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you how to handle this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horseshit. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. Pop. Neck it. He's just having a lovely sleep. Just a lovely sleep. Take your utility room key. Right. And here... Here's where I was talking about stomping on his bollocks. Yeah. Alright, but here we go. Here we... Can't use this... What? Aye. But... Here we go. I'm back. Give me 1 second just to run to the bathroom, and then I will be back, and we will fucking finish this. Time to be brave, Daisuke. Here we fucking go. So this is where the stream cut out the last time. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely filmed up at all. Hey, it's still things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? And here's where I very astutely said cryostasis pods. You're gonna have to take my word on that. Cryostasis pods? I actually think I said stasis pods. Oh yeah, those things are far out. Totally sci-fi. You live in space! You live in space. Oh, looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe his Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. Are you a fucking idiot? He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. You said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So been in charge of the kitchen instead. Aye. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. You fucking idiot. There was never any foam in here. And Swansea's known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets in this party. That booster bastard's been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? No. But you would have a significantly greater chance. Like, say there's a transponster. And presumably this is on like a main trade route. So, 20 years, more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth. But waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I said at the time, fucking hell, that sparky bastard. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Get in the fucking vent, Daisuke. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said he could handle it. You said he could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Now get in the fucking Ava. Get in the fucking robot, Shinji. He'll understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, get in the fucking Ava. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. I'd like to die in jeans and boots as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. Although, I wear jeans all the time. I've been told off. Going well. It's going well. Anya, what did you do? So it's all going well. Everyone's having a good time. It's fading in around me. One day before the crash, I think I said, I'm all fucking caught in a time loop here. Find the gun. I remember being very excited about the gun. Gun. Look, it's all fine. This is too bright, really, for people to be sat around, but maybe it gives some sort of like vitamin D benefit. I don't know. Can I go into my quarters yet? Nope. I already checked for the gun in my quarters. That's where I'd keep it. Even if it was just to, like, stare at the ceiling and go, pop, pop. The second my spaceship starts getting, like, rust on these pipes, like it's a fucking steam-powered spaceship, I'm ringing headquarters. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Ellipses. Anya, as our nurse, you've never got psyche evals. I should have thought of that. Everybody should have. You could have come to me if you're feeling stressed. This is a brilliant shot, by the way. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, you're all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun's in a safety case I can't open, but I hit the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Good shot. Good shot. Listen to me. Ellipses. We can fix this. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do... Oh, no. Because the first time through, I was like... What is the big issue with her being pregnant? Obviously, you know, they've got like... a time left on the ship, like 8 months, I think it is to make sure he never gets it either. But I don't understand, unless Jimmy is the world's biggest twat in the entire world, because Jimmy is the one who's got her pregnant, or, as I thought maybe the first time, Curly has got her pregnant, even though she's, you know, Jimmy's girlfriend. 6 hours till judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still. That's okay. But I don't understand why her being pregnant is such a big deal. I still don't really understand it. I'm missing something, I know. And I've played through it twice. I need a sec to think. We can fix this. Hey, boyo, you hear me? That's okay. That's okay. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work. You could never become like Miserable Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser. With all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student. Career workhorse or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. And I love that it's just the audio that cuts out. Like, I thought the doors might close originally, but no.
He asked for no pickles.
So I know that you said it's because you said mom that Urbosa appeared. But yeah. It's a tough watch. Yeah. Because it's like mommy. Because it's like mum. Because it's like... That's why Urbosa appeared. But yeah, this is now you're scared. Now that's interesting because nothing has come up for scared. I believe I believe it is a word. And if it's not, it should be. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. We won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with attacks. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod? Anyway, Crow, how you doing? It was good to see you stream the other day. It was very brief. You were talking about... well, there was a lot of talk about tooth agony, which was, you know, not a great thing to hear, and hopefully everybody's like better. But it was fucking good to see it. I think that's the first time I've seen you do a live action stream. So that was really cool. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it, boy, yo? Ellipses. Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want here on the ship. No, it's good. No, of course, I was only there for 2 minutes, but it was good. No, it's nice to see you. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell him whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. 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 Gotta get the gun. Yeah. Get her done. Yeah. So I played this bit. This bit gets dark. More darker, which I believe is a word. If scared is a word, darker is a word. And so it's tenebrous. More tenebrous, more oscuro than the rest of the game. Anya couldn't. But Curly is still alive for like a given value of that. You need happy. Go for it. Yeah. Head off. I will see you soon. It has been a pleasure chatting, and I will check in on your stream whenever it's live. And then next time we'll do some happy games on the stream. Maybe that'll be good. Oh, the fucking code is in the cockpit. But yeah, cheers for stopping in, Crow. That's been really fun. I was going through the clips actually the other day. You have done a lot of really good clips of my streams, which have been used for promo, so I appreciate that. Right. Gun code is... Seven three nine. Hey! 739? No, that's the same as it was before. Because I said that 739 feels like a gun code. There's a harshness to those numbers. Me and my girlfriend just finished watching, well, we watched like 6 episodes of Monsters, the Menendez brothers thing, and I wasn't really liking it. It felt exploitative, and then we watched the documentary instead also on Netflix. So I guess they've got us coming and going. 7, 8, 9. And that felt dark. Gun. Curly! Jimmy! That's so fucking cool. This is what I was saying earlier. Swansea, the alcoholic, the cynical, like, engineer who all he cares about is just like himself, ends up being not only the voice of reason but almost the hero of the game, which I really appreciate. And yeah, I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Ellipsis. Let's go! Alright, now it feels like this might be a shooting section. And there's a very good reason for that. Because one unaccountably is in the game. And we're about to get to it. Jimmy. Jim. I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. We have, just so we're clear, we have literally 8 months to figure this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a lead you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I work for in our lives. Accomplishment. I said that last time as well. Accomplishment. Changes. None of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. Well, it's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, the crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. Fuck off, Jimmy. That is what you'll hear in the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its accomplished, acclimatized. A massive cock captain. The Tulpa crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. And look, there's Curly! This is the first time we see him not burned. He's standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right. Ellipsis. Right. Right. He's got a pop collar, which makes me impressed. Take care of it. 99%. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Justice once. You know what? I inserted a line there that wasn't there. I actually think that Justice Once is a bad line. And I'm glad that they didn't include it. System failure, system failure, system failure. So here we go. Jimmy has done some bad shit. Some way worse than bad shit. Fuck off. Let me... Jim. Tell me you didn't. I should have... I didn't... What the fuck did you do? Ellipses. Or it could have been... What the fuck did you do? We can fix this. Anyway, so it turns out that I was right. Not that that's like the most important thing here, but I was correct. Jimmy was the cause of the crash. Whoa! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. Yeah, get it down. Fucking let's go. To Captain Jimbo. It makes my teeth feel sticky. Carlsberg Zero is foul. Come on, you have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Well. So, you know what's coming at this point. What I'm going to do is hopefully block it out with my big head. Hopefully that works. But you know what this is. You know what this is. It's pretty fucking bad, I'll be honest. But it's foreshadowed. It's very real. It doesn't come out of the blue. It's foreshadowed a ton in the early game. If you go back and watch it. Or if you accidentally, as I did, delete your entire playthrough and then have to do it again. A lot of people struggle to put food on the plates. But that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level of us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You told me that, Cap. You told me that, Captain Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Something that I really like that's in that cutscene is when it's take responsibility, that's the message that's always been there the entire game. And here we go back to a visual motif that's been there from the start as well. In fact, it's one of the first things you see. But what I like about that scene is that sometimes when it's seen through Jimmy's eyes, the crew are alive. When it's seen through an objective viewpoint, they're all dead. It's a really nice, like, way of doing that. Oh, can't go. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. So, this bit, when I did it, thinking I was streaming, some of my best work, some of the best comments I've ever made, took a while. I bet I can get through it in like 10 minutes. Now I know what it's about. There's Daisuke. This took me a long time to figure this out. So if you turn around, everything gets fucked up. If you just walk backwards, like in what's it called? Oh my god. What is that game? That's like a collection of mini games with commentary. Something. Beginner's Guide. Then it works out. But you have to think about it, and I'm still not sure. Like, I understand the symbolism of this. We're literally moving away from taking responsibility. Right. I understand that. But what was the thing with the fans? Maybe somebody smarter than me can figure it out. There are lots of people smarter than me, so I'm assuming that somebody can. And this looks really good, right? Look. That is a curving corridor now, and now the gravity gets shifted. Can't open that, can't open that, but can open this and fall. Straight down. It suddenly becomes this like amazing visual symbolism. Like, look at what it is like to fall. And look, these are all axes around the vent, symbolizing, I believe, you know, that we put Daisuke in there. I think it works really well. And now this bit's dark as fuck, so I don't know what the darkness symbolizes in the foam other than just like he's trying to torment himself. Like, this presumably, as I said last time, is not... Something else is in the pipe. Is in here. There doesn't seem to be any sort of like supernatural element to this. We haven't stumbled across like some great old one god or anything like this. There's a flower there. And then we turn around and this shit me up last time. Yeah. So this is purely all Jimmy tormenting himself. It's fucking cool, right? This is all Jimmy tormenting himself, I believe, anyway. Alright, boy, yo. And now we do one of the coolest moments in the entire game. Now, in real life, he was shot in the left eye, so let's try that. And here we go. So, unbelievably, we are now doing that bit from Alone in the Dark, where we wander around some crypts that look like this, that are effectively a maze. There's Daisuke. And it becomes a fucking survival horror shooter section. And the idea, I think, is you have to die a number of times. But maybe I'm wrong. So let's try to outlast it. Let's try to win the unwinnable. I don't know whether you could say this is like fighting off the guilt or what, but we have to be quick off the mark. And it's 10 to 11 and I'm tired as fuck, so let's see. There doesn't seem to be like any way out as far as I could find last time, or this time so far anyway. Right. No, you saw that. I shot. And I have scared Swansea off in the past. And I wondered if it's gonna be like a Silent Hill, you know, supernatural horror-esque thing. Whether this is Swansea's punishment as well, like we are destined to fight one another around this maze, which would be fun as a concept. Gotcha, bitch. No, once again though, I don't know if we have to keep going until we die a certain number of times. It seems like we do from... But I don't know. Maybe you just have to survive a certain number of assaults and then die, or what? But it's interesting that the visual here is Daisuke. There is no Anya. Dead, but I was already in here, which is where we respawn, so... I guess the... you fucker. Missed! Fuck! I would love to know how they did this. As like a piece of programming. Piece of pizza pie peephole programming. Where? Fuck me. That's good. Like, I would honestly, maybe I'll quite like a game that's this but multiplayer. I mean, what I'm talking about, I suppose, is Dead by Daylight. There we go. So provided we fight and succeed, I've got something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I love it when some righteous cunt who is an absolute abject bastard, but who is still morally correct, tells somebody to fuck up. I think that's great. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. I read a book called The Grass Arena by a guy who was a rough sleeper. An alcoholic, a drunk in London for coming up to like a decade, over a decade. Horrifying. What got him straight was just playing chess, unbelievably. Like, it was amazing. He played chess once and never drank again, as far as, you know, he presents it in the book. So I got the collar shirt, mortgage and a credit card, all the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. So it's all... Listen, the horror of compulsion is the worst fucking thing. I wrote a short story called Copper Cattle about a cult of people who scald themselves. And it becomes an addiction. They scald themselves until their skin is like see-through adipose tissue and like skin. I thought it was pretty good, but it came from my fear of addiction, of being an addict. Because I've got an addictive personality, 100%. Like, I have a problem with booze. Everybody knows this. It's all very... I'm telling you. Accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. Ellipses. So now that we're at the end, take an inventory. Those nights spinning out to my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on the waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. Great lines. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker. And you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish I'd have given one small chance of this goddamn rug. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Yeah! Once again. There is no greater trope than somebody dying, telling the person who caused their death to get fucked. Now, Swansea is tied up here, implying that that's not actually how he died. But then it becomes, I think this becomes a dream sequence. Yeah, this is not the ship. So, we'll see. It's open to interpretation. Yes, this is well good. I love when game space is broken. The Substance. If you haven't seen The Substance at the cinema, at the theatre, I suggest you go, because it is well good. An amazing theatre movie. And yeah, there's body horror, yeah, there's social horror, yeah, it's ham-fisted but necessary metaphor for how society treats women as they age. It's fucking great. It's well good. I'm beginning to think there's something about eyes. And now we're in... There's a bit in a Sonic Dreams collection where you are... I can't fucking believe I know this. Where you're in Rouge the Bat's womb. And it looks very like this. Except this isn't played for laughs, like that is, somehow. This is played for really fucking accurate, disgusting body horror. The only thing they could have done to make this like feel grosser is having a squelch. Having a squelch every foot. Hello! So that's Curly's empty body. And I think we can get through this bit a little bit faster. This is like a puzzle that took me so fucking long. And I'm almost glad that it happened off stream.
For Mother Goose. The baker man, he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
Take Kelly's leg and feast. Right. But let's see this first, just to... Someday he'll thank me. Just to see how far we go. And then... Good. Good. Unpleasant. Now, I thought I might have instinctively got this, but I think I might be wrong. Let's try that. And just see how we do. We have to effectively create a through line. That's the wrong way. Isn't it? Or wouldn't there? Right first time? Good. That took me 1,000 years the first time. Help me. Oh, this is so cool. I forgot that bit. How good is that as a motif? If I die before I wake, at least in heaven I can skate. Right now on earth I can't do jack without the man upon my back. Anyway, yeah. That's such a cool fucking image. The whole game should have been this. Hang on, let me see if I can get this as a good screen grab. I want to get those lights on my eyes. There we go. Fuck. Alright. That'll do. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me like we used to be. Well, that wasn't an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. It's great. Look at that. But I can't have that as a screen grab because it's like too spoilery. Oh, this is fucked, by the way. I forgot about this. Alright. But I still don't know. I understand that Annie's pregnant and this is like maybe representative of this, but why is that dog there? Because that is a dog, that's not a human, right? Got that dog in him. That's a face. Don't like that. I mean, that's a baby. Sorry. Yeah, that's a baby. It's not quite as fucked up as the bit with the big baby in Resident Evil Village, is it? I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day. Fire fresh. Now this bit. This bit took me a while. Because I think you just have to avoid this fucking thing which is made up of wrenches, I think. It's a horrible centipede made up of doll heads, all kinds of like shit. And you have to avoid it for a while, I think. It comes in and out of corners like that. There we go. So you just have to get away from it for a while. Go around corners when it sees you. Or at least that is my understanding of it. It is very cool how it does that. Oh, apparently I can sprint in these vents. I just need to avoid it for a while. Go around corners. I think. Where the fuck is that? There we go. Oh, fuck you. Lovely. Yeah, corners seems to be the way to win. I'm gone. So I did it. There we go. Yep. Well, this is dark as fuck. Can't even imagine how dark that is on Twitch. But these are the crew's ID cards, I believe. Do 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 do. So the weight of them, I don't know. Lots of symbolism. Also probably a lot of, hey, I figured out how to do this in engine. Let's just stick it in. Right. Oh. This cunt. Oh. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. But we can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. 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 Yes, I do. I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Give me 1 second and I'll be right back. When did I fucking mute myself? Oh, God. You know what'd be good? If I could be sure that I hadn't muted myself like an hour and a half ago. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. Go home. So, fuck, when did I mute myself? Oh, that's going to be a very annoying edit. And this is such a good game as well. I've fucked this up multiple times now. So, here is where I got to last time. When I realised that I hadn't been streaming. And it was the same again when I realised that I'd been muted for a while, maybe. But now, look. We've got Curly's perspective. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always on my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be a friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Kinda. I mean, I have no painkillers and you just put me in a fucking... I guess if it's a cryostasis pod, it won't matter, but like... I just got it. Wait, no, you fucking idiot. You have to fucking activate the pod. Okay, thank fuck for that. Otherwise... Oh my god, I was like 2 seconds away from the end of the game when I realised. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal story. Like, as a piece of storytelling, that is phenomenal. And like I said, going back through to get to this point, foreshadowing is there. All the themes are there right from the start. I still don't understand why her being pregnant was like such a bad thing. I'll get it. But now look, I can't even look around. So the cryostasis has obviously taken place. PS1 style, Vinrax, toolkit for Steamworks, blah blah blah. Noisy nodes, seal show. Yeah, I really can't recommend that enough. I thought that was excellent start to finish. The neighborhood dog, Jackson, lovely. Yeah, I thought it was amazing. And I almost hope that we don't have a post-credits sequence. I almost hope that we are left with maybe the hope that Curly's picked up and fixed. I do already. Wow. Alright, fuck. Thank you for watching. That has been Mouthwashing. That's been amazing. I will be back Thursday, Friday, with more demos. I think Sniper Killer's out. I'm interested in trying that. But thank you so much. Please do follow. Check in if you can when I'm live on twitch.tv/ / Chris Sutts. Please, if you think you've got any mates who are interested in any of this shite, please direct them my way. You know, you can find me on YouTube as well. Just search for Chris Sutts. But that has been... I can hear my hard drive dying. That has been amazing. Thank you so much for watching.